This is going to be a fun video because EPNS is such a new protocol that one day we might watch this video in the future and realize that how crazy it was for us to explain it so early. EPNS hardly has any promotional material, just a naughty documentation and lengthy articles. Lucky for you that this is exactly what we are into. In this video, we are going to explain what EPNS is, how is it solving the major problem in Web3 ecosystem, grant program for developers, important tokenomics, and lastly, major updates about EPNS going multi-chain. Let's dig in. To put it simply, EPNS is a decentralized communication layer protocol for all Web3 services, whether it's dApp, smart contracts, or any Web3 protocol. With the help of EPNS, you can now send notifications that are tied to user wallet addresses in an open multi-chain and most importantly, gasless way. Now the question is why we need EPNS services in Web3 ecosystem. Imagine it like this. Whenever we are talking about Web2 or whenever we are talking about doing anything virtually, everything is driven by communications, where notifications do play a big role. We usually take notifications as a very crucial piece of information coming to us via our phone home screen, whether it's a work email, our last transaction with our bank, or e-commerce site delivery updates. And even we go to the social networks, we are getting notifications about our number of followers, our new likes, or if someone is replied to our post. And we usually don't even realize that these things are happening in the form of notifications. But in Web3 ecosystem, this communication layer was absent, and that is why Harsh and Richa founded the EPNS. Now EPNS has a very special place in my heart because, like for example, if you are on the Facebook, you can't talk to the person who is on Twitter. Similarly, if you are on the Instagram, you can't talk to the person who is on WhatsApp. Each and every Web2 platform has created their own communication layer. But the drawback of all of them is that you can't chat with Twitter user via Facebook or WhatsApp username. But in Web3 ecosystem, wallet addresses itself act as a username. This is pretty cool because it help you to keep your identity anonymous because all the addresses are made up of alphabets and numbers. Moving on, now there is a lot more hype around EPNS going multi-chain. Investors, angel investors, business partner want to see how things will successfully pan out. After going multi-chain, EPNS will allow to make wallet-to-wallet chat, which is something that EPNS team is already working on. With the help of this service, Solana users can be able to chat with users of Ethereum. Also, if you are on Solana wallet and you use Ethereum, you will able to get notifications from the services of Ethereum, even on the Solana wallet and vice versa. Now, let's get into the special tokenomics of push tokens, which powers the entire network. First off, there is a max scope of 100 millions, which makes it immediately a deflationary asset. Secondly, push tokens can be used as a governance tokens on the platform, meaning most tokens that you hold and stake, you have more voting rights and you get more important decisions in the future of network. And lastly, EPNS team recently has launched a 1 million grant program, which basically means if you are a Web3 developer or even a Web2 developer and you have any decent idea, you can just go to the site and you can submit your idea or project for the grant. Team is basically giving a 1 million worth of push token in 2 quarters for the best ideas, which can basically expand the entire EPNS ecosystem. Although we will never give any financial advice on this channel and we will never probably do a price prediction, but this is a very bullish signal for anyone interested in the EPNS ecosystem. And finally, if you like this video, feel free to like and subscribe to the channel to reward our hard work.